The latecomer distracting White's attention. The player hates having his rhythm disturbed in that way. White tried to minimise the damage just by going back to his chair and wiping his hands, which he didn't really need to do. Well, that was pretty surprising.
Well, it certainly surprised me, Clive. No reason at all for Steve to miss that shot, but it's the sort of thing that Jimmy needed at the present time to get back into it, and he's responding with a beautiful shot. Nice pot, perfect position. And what can Jimmy do from here?
Eight. Nine. $40. 15. 20. 21. 26.
Nice angle to get back for black.
27.
Now this is where he needs a little luck. If he takes the white ball into the reds. Yes, he's all right. There appears to be one on.
34. Touching ball.
Wow. With the touching ball decision, he didn't have much to spare, but he had enough.
$42.
White needs a big break here to secure this last frame of the afternoon session.
$43.
He would then trail only by one frame going into the final session this evening. A suppressed gasp of disappointment from White's supporters as the cue ball finishes smothered in amongst the reds. Referee John Williams has awarded a touching ball. Dead on the top cushion behind the black would be one place he could put the cue ball.
12. Jimmy White 50, Steve Davis 4.
And the foul awarded, it would appear, for White moving the ball that the cue ball was touching. Very unusual to see that happen. White has accepted the decision. That doesn't mean to say that he agrees with it. But maybe he would be more bothered if he had left Davis an opportunity. Instead of which, Davis's safety has gone wrong, so White has a chance to clinch this frame.
That was a much better pop than what it looked. He was reasonably awkward over the bottom cushion, but he's played a magnificent pop there. And he's mucked it up. He's made a bad mistake there, so he'll have to play them safe and show some patience for a later chance.
4.
Davis is at his most deadly when someone lets him off the hook, or when he sniffs a sign of weakness. And White certainly let him off the hook by not making more from that frame-winning opportunity.
Steve now appears to have an angle on this one red that's on. He'll open more reds out off this shot.
4.
Well, that's not so good, because if he does decide to take the black, he's going to be over the red ball.
I'll bring your washing machine tonight.
And that adds to the difficulty of the shot.
Yes, whether the cue ball would have finished there if Davis hadn't had a really vile kick on the last shot is doubtful. And he's still not out of trouble. Played a good shot to pop the black and get into the reds. There's nothing easy there. The one red that's almost straight into the corner, he's far too close to that, so he's playing a safety.
Steve Davis, 11.
So Davis has to be content with reducing White's lead to 39 points.
It's a great pot from Jimmy. He knew he could have left them had he missed. If anything, he's been unlucky catching the red and finishing where he has.
Four.
Another great pot puts him in much better position.
Five.
Just the black and one more red. and Davis will need snookers.
12. $13. Jimmy White, 13.
Pity about the blue, but White still leads by 52 with only 43 on the table.
One.
And Davis won't be happy that he's not got position on the black.
Steve Davis, 1.
Well, even if he'd potted the blue, his deficit would have been 46 with only 35 on the table.
Eight.
White had already done enough. So, after a fine third session, Steve Davis leads Jimmy White by 11 frames to 10, going into this evening's final session.
Jimmy White then a frame down here at the moment, but of course he's still the man with the top break of the championship, 139.